Hey guys, I just want to take this time to kind of reach out to you and say hi, let everyone know that I'm thinking about them and their families, and I hope you're enjoying this time with your family as well as staying healthy, making sure you're taking the right precautions to stay healthy, and so we can get back to kind of normal life in school as quickly as possible. Another reason I wanted to make this short video for you guys is to say awesome job as we kind of navigate through this first week of online learning. I know it has been something new for you guys as well as been something new for me that I've had to learn and deal with and kind of make some mistakes in order to get some things right. So I just want to say good job. I know at times you might be getting frustrated with some of the things that you're seeing as you kind of go through it, but just to take a step back, take a deep breath, and not get frustrated, and just remember that it's something, and remember it is a time that we can all grow from our mistakes and learn something new with this experience. So I just want to say good job. For the most part, it looks like we're all kind of getting the hang of it and doing a fantastic job through this first week. So congratulations on kind of making it through this first week together. There's some of us that are struggling a little bit, but that is totally okay. Like I said, it is our first time doing something new, so it is okay to have some mistakes and to struggle with something at the beginning. Going into it, if it were going to be super easy for everyone, we probably wouldn't have you do it. So it's kind of a learning experience. I don't want anyone to get frustrated with kind of the results they're getting. Kind of figuring out, first off, how to even work the online system can be tricky. Better yet, challenging yourself with the actual work that it's offering you can also be a daunting task. So stay positive. Remember that it is something that is new to all of us, and to stay patient and not get frustrated with things that might be going wrong. So I just wanted to say good job. Another reason I want to make this video is to maybe offer some tips that could help you out along the way. There are multiple things that we tend to forget that could always help us in times when we're struggling with certain problems or certain assignments or things that we might have forgotten in the past that we have learned. So instead of just moving on and not passing those lessons, let's take a step back and think of some things that could help us in times where we're stuck on some problems. First thing I'd like to offer to you, one kind of tip that always helps me, is make sure you're in a good working environment. Okay, make sure you're not surrounded by a lot of distractions, a lot of noise. Okay, if you're able to kind of go in a quiet room at home with your computer or however you are completing the assignments, then make sure you're kind of away from distractions so you can really focus on the material, and that's when you're going to get the most out of the learning. So that's kind of my first thing. My second thing that I think is very important is utilizing all the resources you have available to you. Okay, you have the ability to pause the lesson and resume it at a later time. So if you feel the need to pause it and maybe go to the internet in order to search some things, Google some steps to help solve problems. YouTube is a great resource for you. Type in the particular lesson that you're on, and usually YouTube does a good job of supplying students with short videos that might help them, that might walk them through the problems that they're on. Okay, so make sure you're utilizing the internet and YouTube as your sources, as well as notes from school that you have in the past. Okay, your notes from school. Some of the problems might be review, some of them might be new material, but your notes from the past that you've taken during the time we were at school might help you solve those problems. Okay, so don't forget to look at your notebooks if you have your notebooks from the past. All right. Another tip or another resource that might be available to you is simply phoning a friend. Okay, don't forget that others might be in the same situation as you. Okay, other students might be getting information that you do not understand, and vice versa. You might be able to help them on something that they don't understand. So make sure that you're contacting your friends if you have their numbers, or if you guys all have friends that you can be in contact with to help you with those problems. Okay, all of you guys are willing to help each other on any problems that you might run into. So that was always a good resource for me, and still is to this day, is just asking for help. Okay, asking your friends for help. which then leads me to my next tip. Don't be afraid to email me, okay, or contact me. I'm always willing to help. I'm always willing to try to find a solution for you. So make sure that you're using your resources, all those other ones. But if it comes down to it and you really need to contact me, then I'm more than willing to help you through any situation. We'll find something. I'll try to find some videos for you to send your way. I could possibly maybe talk you through some things that you are struggling with, or just the overall format of when you need to turn things in, when they are due, and how you are doing on them, because I'm able to check progress and things like that. So don't be afraid to contact me if you have any questions at any time. Um, Lastly, be patient. Okay, I mentioned it earlier. Be patient. Don't get frustrated, and enjoy the time around your family. Okay, you never know if you get this time back with you being around your family as much as you might be able to right now. So enjoy the time around your family, but make sure we're getting that work done how we did this first week. Okay, so once again, great job this first week. I just want to remind you, you guys are all doing an awesome job. But don't be afraid to use those tips that I offered in this video, and don't be afraid to contact me if you have any other questions. All right, you guys have a good day.